We finally got an update on the Subnautica 2 lawsuit, and this is a big one. If you didn't know, about 8 months ago, Krafton, the parent company of Unknown Worlds, the developer of Subnautica 2, fired all 3 heads of the studio right before Subnautica 2 was supposed to go into early access, and delayed the game's launch. And even worse, it came out that Krafton had a deal with Unknown Worlds saying that if they met a certain revenue goal, they would be eligible for a $250 million payout. So it became apparent that Krafton fired those 3 heads and delayed the game to avoid paying the $250 million. So in response, the 3 heads filed a lawsuit against Krafton and its CEO. And now, after 8 months of legal battle, I am happy to say that the judge not only forced Krafton to reinstate Ted Gill as the CEO of Unknown Worlds and give him full control over the early access of the game, and even better, the judge forced Krafton to extend the period on which Unknown Worlds team can meet the revenue goal to earn $250 million. And we even learned how the deal is structured, that if Unknown Worlds reaches a threshold of $69 million, every additional dollar, Krafton must pay them $3.12 for each up to $250 million. And with Subnautica 2 being the most wishlisted game on Steam, it was sure to be a hit, with studio predictions to be over 1.67 million copies in only the first few months, probably way higher, which would trigger the earnout. And then, I'm not kidding, the judge said that with this knowledge in mind, the CEO of Krafton, Kim, was looking for ways to get out of this deal, to not seem like a pushover that overpaid for the company, with the judge finding a month-long plan called Project X, which includes, for example, consulting ChatGPT multiple times for helping with messaging to change in leadership to fans. Basically saying Kim knew that he was in the wrong, but he was trying to gaslight the public into thinking that he is right. And I'm not gonna lie, buddy, that shit did not work out that well for you, did it?